This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're at the O2 Arena here for HAYE BELLEW. I'm joined by Katie Taylor. Third professional win tonight.
Yeah.
Got the stoppage?
Yeah, very happy with the stoppage. She was obviously just a very tough girl. She had a hard head. But yeah, it was great to get the stoppage for sure.
Yeah, very mean, didn't she? Like mean looking.
She looked very mean, but thankfully she wasn't that mean in the ring, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, listen, you must be pleased. Obviously, you've got your sort of first three out the way now,
Yeah.
and it's all gone well for you.
Yeah, it's all gone well. Obviously, the opponents are going to be stepping up opponents, and the opponents have to obviously get better and better. So she was a late replacement. That girl I had a good girl to face, but unfortunately she had to pull out with a chest infection. So she was just a late replacement. But it was great to get the third win under my belt, and hopefully I'll start upping the opponents down, and hopefully leading to a world title at the end of the year.
Have you felt yourself improving through the three performances you've had so far as a pro?
Yeah, definitely. I said before, this is the first time as a pro I actually had a proper training camp under my belt as well, and I was getting incredible sparring in the States for the last few months against top season pros as well. So just being in the ring with them every day, obviously I'm going to learn it all the time. So I definitely feel like I'm improving, and I feel like the pro game is made for me, really.
I remember when you first turned professional, there was a lot of hype and people that weren't really for women's boxing kind of saw it and thought, well, hang on, I'll give it a go. Sort of a few months on now, you've had 3 fights. How do you think they'll sort of see that landscape now?
Yeah, I think the bar has always been raised, really, and people's perceptions definitely are changing about the sport. And you see even Clarissa Shields topping the bill in a couple of weeks as well in America. That's huge for the sport, and the likes of Nicola Adams turning over as well. So I think it's the first time in the history of women's boxing where the Olympians are actually turning over into the pro game. That's what women's pro boxing really needed, the big names turning over, and there definitely is a bit more of an interest in it.
Yeah, so I was going to ask you about obviously Nicola Adams serving over with Frank Warren, who's very publicised comments about women's boxing over the years, and he's sort of gone full circle to say, you know, probably somewhere off the back of you turning pro as well, seeing sort of the reception it got, but it's great that Nicola's turned now.
Yeah, it's great. That's what I said. That's what the sport needed. Really big names to turn over into the pro game to actually generate some sort of interest. And Nicola Adams is great for the sport. Obviously, she's very likable. She's a great personality, and she's going to do great, I'm sure.
Definitely. You know what I'm gutted about? I'm gutted we can't put no Katie Taylor Rousey stories together anymore because she got beat.
Who else can we put in there?
I don't know. Who do you want? Come on. We'll start
Line them up.
Line them up. I tell you who I interviewed. I don't know if you know a girl who's about to turn pro called Kim Shannon. Do you know Kim Shannon?
No, I don't.
Oh.
No, I don't know her.
Yeah, she's
from
from Birmingham.
All right.
She's turning over with Macklin's gym.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
round about your size.
Yeah.
I think.
That could possibly be a fight, who knows?
It's a great plug for Kim Shannon there. But overall, you're pleased with your performance tonight?
Yeah, I think so. I think the body work was very good. It was very effective. I probably started there a bit too much at times, but overall it was a good performance, I think. And getting the stoppage against a very durable girl was obviously huge as well.
So you've gone from obviously Wembley Arena to Manchester and now to the O2. So what's your favourite one out of the 3? Probably out here, isn't it?
Yeah, it was great. Definitely a great atmosphere out here, but every fight's a huge fight in the program, really, isn't it? I mean, you can't afford to slip up. So every fight's like an Olympic final. So every fight was obviously great, but hopefully the best is yet to come.
So you're on the Joshua bill next?
Yeah, and I'm on the Linares Crawler bill in a few weeks as
Okay.
well. So
before that, yeah.
So it's a busy few months.
No pressure on that Joshua bill, 90,000 people.
Yeah, no pressure. No, it's great though. It doesn't really make a difference. Is it 10,000, 20,000, 90,000?
Ring's a ring.
It rings a ring, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm going in there to perform and do my job like ever before.
Katie, listen, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. It's a little bit longer than our 43-second interview the other day, but you had to go and weigh in. There's nothing we could have done about that, so I appreciate that time as well. So
yeah, no problem.
we'll catch up with you ahead of the Colin and Iris bill.
Look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you, mate.